Ginobili dishes to Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Pelicans leading by 12. Pass to Chan. Back to Evans. Pass to Chan. He feeds it to Holiday. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Chan. And the wide open shot from Evans. His 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs trail by 12. Mills passes to Leonard. Here's the dish to Aldridge. Takes it from 10. Here's Mills. Aldridge left side. And it's blocked by Chan. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Gordon, the pass to Chan. Count that one. Dimes got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets made some nice plays. He ended with 13 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. A great game from him and what has been a solid start for the team on the year.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
That's good from Chan. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Cunningham comes in for Tyreke Evans. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Both free throws good from Chan. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 14. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Pelicans 4th. Number 5, the Spurs.
Yeah, both out from long range and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's West. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Simmons.
Pelicans leading by 12. Here's Cole. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Chan. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at New Orleans. They're in 2nd, looking to take over the 1st one. And checking out San Antonio, 3.5 back.
And I think for New Orleans, it has taken no time for them to come together as a team. I mean, no time. There wasn't much being said about them preseason, but now everybody's got them in their radar.
Well, they couldn't have asked for a better start to their campaign. I mean, give credit to the coaching staff for customizing a game plan and system suited to the talent.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pelicans leading by 14. from 13, and he nails the jumper. Dimes got 10 points in just the second half. 1:37 left in the third. For San Antonio, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. And Green gets it to go.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Cole off the pick from Chan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take...
Cheer. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Anderson, then it's Green, and it's Duncan in at the 5 spot. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Chan. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Duncan. Now here's Mills. Aldridge with a screen on Holiday. Back to Leonard. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The defense has been a little soft, allowing them some operating room inside here in the second half, and they're taking advantage of it, which is what they should do.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Daniel Green. Eric Gordon on the wing. To the inside. Here's Chan. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Dimes got 24.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Screen by Duncan. Mills dishes to Duncan.
Look at the night for Tim Duncan. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Holiday, the pass to Chan. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for New Orleans. Free.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Chan.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Unloads from 13. The shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Shooting for New Orleans. Free.
And he knocks down the first one.
Come on, stay on the boards. Stay on the boards.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. Spurs trail by 12. And here's the fast break. Leonard with no one around. Rebounded by Chan. Dimes got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Here's Davis. Good on the 13-footer.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Timeout Spurs.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to him. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got him going.
Aldridge with a screen on Evans. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
New Orleans leading by 12. Outside Holiday.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Dishes to Davis. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's Duncan penetrating. Took him no time at all on that one. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Holiday against Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Outside Aldridge. Another shot. And there's the play inside by Duncan.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the paint, knocks it loose. It's stolen by Duncan. Down low. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Evans passes to Holiday. Gordon with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now Mills. Kicks it to Aldridge. Goes up to the stripe, and he gets it to go.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
New Orleans leading by 10. Holiday, the pass to Chan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Spurs working the ball around now. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was...
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Tyreek, obviously a nice bout.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. During the second half, it seemed like he was simply on a mission. Really didn't let up. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.